At the western edge of a fallen world lies a cliffside village. Harboring the last survivors of the human race, those who chose exile over death. They trained day and night, confined to their hideout, their legacy cursed. Legend warns of the demon army bound to strike again, eager to completely eradicate humans. Fortunately, legend also tells of a hero, flying in form of a to the Western Ocean to bring protection and knowledge. On a day that begins like so many others, a young ninja is about to be visited by the Western hero. And sent on a perilous journey into this merciless world to carry a scroll paramount on the clans. Ah, fuck. Sorry. So, welcome YouTube. Hi. This is a new Let's Play on my channel, besides of Celeste. I'm not done with that yet, but I felt like I wanted to start something else. Also, I'm now at the B-sides, and they are getting quite intense, which will take me probably a whole stream for just one B-side. So it's like today is the first stream this new year. Also, Happy New Year to everyone, of course, who haven't seen my update video. Yeah, The Messenger. It's an indie game from 2018. Ah, there it says. There it said. Developed by Sabotage Studio and published by Devolver Digital. You maybe know them for their very cool and creative ways of doing their game presentations or how showcases. How do you call those? Like the E3 or something. Yeah, really cool game. Besides of Celeste, that is also one of my favorite platformers in a 8-bit/16-bit style. You will see what that means. And it's, as I said, a platformer, action platformer, and basically a Metroidvania. And it's similar or kind of an homage to those old platformers or those old games back then, those pixel games, retro games, similar to Ninja Gaiden, even though I haven't played it. Makes sense, it's about ninjas. So, I would say, let's get into it. Wait, I wanted to, the music I checked before, maybe I will go a bit down with that. If you have some complaints about the volume, I can change that later. Okay. Play. First, of course, we need a name. And of course it will be Ray. Or I could go for Stinky Floof. But I will stick to Ray first. Maybe for some other games. I will keep that in mind. And plus, are you sure? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm sure. Let's go. Another day, and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Trading used to be fun, but all we do now is memorize boring prophecies. Demon army this and magic scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries. So why are we still hiding? I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Oh no. Oh great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Yeah, you maybe should. Oh. Also, let me say, I already played this game. It has been a while. I don't know, like 2 years, I believe. I can't really remember the controls. And mostly the story, the basics, yes. But yeah, let's go. It's nice to play it again. Right on time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. I remember that one, and this is the very basic move. And at first I sucked a bit, but eventually you will get used to it. So jump, hit, and jump, hit, jump. So you have to do that very, very quickly. Okay, yeah, like that. And you definitely need to get good at this. Okay, it's. I believe muscle memory is still kind of there. I mean, I keep spamming the buttons. That works. Well, look who decided to grace us with their present. Have you done your reading? Yeah. Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real. And should they... Speaking of the devil... No! They have returned! This is all wrong! The Western hero was supposed to save us! Watch out! And they're dead. Yikes! Don't go! You're not ready. We have to. Burn it all! Bring the humans to their knees! Not so fast, big boy. Oh, and who might you be? Are you really all they've got? Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sounds impossible. Could it be? Let's go. It seems luck is with you this day. How to pronounce it? Baratadel! Yes, my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the other hills. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. Yeah, no shit. As you look like the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak Summit, where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you? But who are you? And why is the scroll important? You will find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through the autumnals. Godspeed, messenger. Da 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 da! You got the scroll. You have been chosen to be the messenger. Tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. Oh boy. It's not so easy on my voice. I feel like doing all those voice acting, but it's fun. And as long as you enjoy it, I will keep trying. Oh, yeah, and the world is burning. What a nice day. And now it's night. Yeah, also I wanted to mention this game doesn't really take itself very serious. As I said, it's kind of an homage to those old games, and also, yeah, like all those cliches and everything. It has a really great sense of humor. I absolutely love it. And of course, as you know me, the music, I'm a sucker for 8-bit, 16-bit, all those. Yeah, this kind of music. Whee! And now the world is overrun by those pesky demons. And we have a very important task. To bring the scroll, whatever that might be. Oh, oops. No. It's not Celeste. I don't have a double jump. Or a dash. I have to get used to this first. Damn it. Die, demon. Yeah. Duck. Duck and slash. Duck and slash. The sounds. They're funny. Let me... like that. Fuck. Should have waited. Yeah. So as we progress, we will learn some new skills. As I said, yeah, Metroidvania, and there are also some other very cool game mechanics I absolutely love, and the plot and how they implemented it. It's so cool. And look what we have here. Yeah, just a normal door, I guess, portal. Let's go in it. Yeah, I have to press right. And those are also saving points. And I had to say, this is a pretty fucking cool place to be. Like, look at those tiles. Like, I don't know, if I'd be the developers, I would make at least one occasion where some of the tiles didn't come up in the right moment and you just fall down in the abyss. And who are you? How do I want to speak you? Oh god. What voice do you get? Also, I have to keep in mind all those voices. Oh god, I will probably mess up some. The messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways. So I'm this mystic creature. I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need to do is take the scroll to the top of the faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Your order? Slow down. That was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastwards and make sure you grab all these time shards you see lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. Yeah, maybe with the shop owner. I feel like if I keep doing this voice, I can't speak for long like that. I'm sorry. First one is on the top. First one is on the house. Enjoy. You got the climbing claws. Press against walls while airborne to stick to them. Need anything? I guess we can't upgrade anything yet. Oh, that's cheap. Strike of the Ninja. Attack enemy projectiles. Empower your attacks, letting you destroy enemy projectiles. You can even cloud step off them. Oh, that is definitely very, very practical. And since we can get this one, I will... Yeah, water plates, HP +1, cancelled, arm guards make you more resistant. Concealed arm guards make you more resistant. Like concealed, so they don't have to put them somewhere. So they don't have to make like for the sprite. So, yeah, I get what you're doing here. But I feel like the ninja strike strike of the ninja is very very nice at the moment. We will get enough shards anyway, so let's get that. Need anything? Let's chat. Climbing claws. What do you want to chat about? So, climbing claws? Oh yeah, you can press against walls to climb to them, to cling to them, and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Guyton invented them decades ago. Little reference. Who's John Guyton? Never mind. Just an acknowledgement I need to get out of the way. I don't get it. Yeah, me neither. Some will. What do you want to chat about? What is this place? Seriously though, where are we? Curious are we? In time, you will come to realize that the question is not where, but when. Yeah. That's it? Listen, I know you are still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything. Other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Yeah. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Any stories to share? Right. The shop guy also has some nice stories. Yeah. Do we have any stories to share? I will, of course, trying to get all of these because they are quite nice indeed. Hope you like stories, and if not, just skip the part or whatever. I don't care. Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her. To which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. Yeah, poor guy. So he went out in the streets looking for a tea. So he went out to the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town. So he opened up his own. It really picked up. So he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." You may get where this is going. "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You ask for a story. and you got the story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Okay, that's it for now. We have the upgrade. There's something else here. This dialogue is fun, lol. Yeah, indeed it is. I love it. And I will keep... Oh, so please don't touch the cabinet. Sorry, I didn't want to. I wanted to leave that one for later because this is a long one. This one goes forever. I really love it. Was here something? No, here wasn't something else. So we should continue. I'm quite a bit excited. And also in general, like going live or for when I'm recording, I'm in the beginning always super excited, and I need to calm down a bit. Whoopsala. Was something... I know that you can't grab on these broken walls, obviously. Ooh, hoppala. What are these? Durians? Oh, they look like durians, I guess. Stinky. At least now we can just get rid of the fireballs, and we can also, if we time it right, we can use them for our advantage, which is pretty good. Yeah, I hope you don't mind when I'm reading. Sometimes I how to call it? When you swallow your words. English isn't my first language. If someone new is watching, so hello, Witzy. Welcome in. Nice to see you back here. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I do so far. Hope you too. Also, sorry, I didn't ask you, Jecht. Also, hope everyone, well, let's make it in general, everyone who is watching, hope you had a nice day so far and got well into the new year. Yeah, my day was so far quite okay. Nothing Right. I think I need those fireballs. Nothing special today. So, yeah, I prepared everything for the stream and what else did I do? Watched some stuff. Speaking of watching, I like that. It was very funny that it was yesterday, right? In Lux's stream when you mentioned honey, the honey scam. Like on that day, I just watched the video myself and was like very. I was very shocked what they did. So sneaky. I mean, allegedly, of course, we don't want to get in legal troubles. It was just the opinion on. Sorry, I forgot the guy who made the video. Great video. In case you haven't seen that already, you should look that up. The honey scam. Oh, that's the worst. Like I feel like this is even worse than the paper cuts. Oh fuck. And no, sharp knife while cleaning. Yeah, that can happen also pretty easily when you don't pay attention, and then suddenly you have a knife in your finger. Whee! And a safe spot. Yeah, with the chatting, I feel like I haven't I haven't a good. I have to come up with a solution for the Let's Play. If I will just because with platformers I usually tend to stop for a bit, then chat a bit and then continue. But for the Let's Play, obviously that's not so good. But talking and paying attention to what's going on here is not that easy, to be honest. So yeah, some parts might be cut off, which, yeah, I don't know. I will get used to it, or I will find some solution for that at some point. Yo. There might be some weird cuts, maybe. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the price one plays with always having very sharp knives. Yeah. So the next time, pay a bit more attention, Lux, so that doesn't happen again. Don't cut off your finger. Or for me, I had some not very nice little accidents. I was lucky, nothing that serious happened, but when I was working in a chemistry lab, where I synthesized stuff, okay, I will take that hit. Where I synthesized stuff. Oh god, one time it was just before I wanted to go. I wanted to call it the day. Looked that everything was fine. There were some reactions running through the night, and also some some quite big reactions. Like I'm talking here like 10 liters. So you have to make sure that everything is fine and nothing explodes. And happy little accidents, yes. So, and yeah, wait, what happened there? I can't remember what I did there actually. But let me let me first if I remember then I will continue there. Let's go to the shop first. Let's get an upgrade because he doesn't have anything to chat about, so we can at least continue. Well, let's get some extra HP are always nice. And what's this? Energy shuriken, ranged attack. Tap into your mind's key charges, allowing you to throw energy shuriken with X. I feel like in the beginning I haven't used them so often. Oh, I can only buy that one anyway, so let's just buy it. So like you can usually you can afford these upgrades quite easily. So let's just get that. Wait, right, okay. So I wanted to check. I wanted to check. I believe it was the thermometer. And it was some other glass piece attached to the free-necked flask, and it was stuck. So, but I needed to loosen it because I wanted to switch it to a thermometer, I think so. And because it was stuck, I needed to apply some more force, and unfortunately, that piece of glass broke in my hand, and I had a quite nice cut in my thumb, which needed to be, it didn't need to be stitched. They just taped it together, but it was, I believe, like, I don't know, probably 2 millimeters deep or something. It hurt a lot, and I bled quite a bit. Yeah, stupid accident. Sorry if you're sensitive to stuff like that. Maybe some trigger warning the next time. Look what we have here. Apparently nothing. They don't work yet. Those what do I call them? No, not fireflies. Fireflies? Or something like that. Oh, I thought they work right away. I guess that comes later. Oh yeah, and there was another another incident where nothing happened. I was lucky. You have to be very careful with, especially with the stuff I was working, and I guess I was quite tired and didn't thought that something bad will happen at that point. I was washing. Was a bottle where an empty bottle where I had was sodium hydride, which is quite reactive with water and other solvents and stuff, and also reacting a bit with the air or the moisture in the air as well. So, and there were some residues. I thought that was just a tiny bit, a bit of dust. So when I was washing that bottle, also you have to know when you wash, when sodium hydride reacts with water, there will be hydrogen gas will be free. And if you maybe know from chemistry, hydrogen and oxygen together, or yeah, when there's a little bit of activation energy, a spark or something, then it will ignite, and you have a nice boom, and yeah, a bit of water will will be made by that. Yeah, and of course the energy from that little explosion. So that bottle exploded right in my hand. Luckily, the gas inside the bottle exploded, not the bottle itself. I was so lucky about that. That would have been bad. Yeah, free chemistry lesson during stream. Nice. So in case you ever are working with sodium hydride, be careful. That stuff is no, quite nasty, but not as nasty as some other stuff I worked with. Yeah. Oh, and there was. Since we are since we are discussing accidents, there was another little one. Holy shit! That was I pissed my pants, or I crapped my pants. I don't know. No, you say you crapped your pants, right? Or I guess you can say both. I mean, it could have been worse. I like being cursed by a witch. Like being cursed by a witch. Yeah, indeed. That's definitely worse. Yeah. I was doing a distillation. I did many distillations in that company where we produced some yummy aroma chemicals. So to purify the stuff, we need to do some distillation, and yeah. If that stuff has a really high boiling point, you need a vacuum. You need to pull a vacuum to bring down the boiling point, so you don't basically burn, or like that your good stuff isn't breaking down in the worst case and you're losing product. So vacuum pump, right? What is this place? I'm not sure if I'm going to the right place, but I will just keep going. So you have a hose attached from your aperture to the vacuum pump, and there's also an out. The vacuum pump also has an outlet, obviously. We have destroyed the amulet. Ah. Sorry, I will continue in a moment. So it seems you are one to wander off the beaten path. What was that big green object? Oh, you mean that thing you just smashed into instead of collecting? It's a power seal. There are many others like this one, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what they do. I can tell you that finding them all is optional, but if you're the kind of adventurer that likes to go for the actual... I'm sorry. But if you are the kind of adventurer that likes to go off for the extra challenge, you'll want to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. And who knows, it may or not unlock an overpowered upgrade. Anyway, I'll be in my shop. I'm not sure yet if I will 100% this game. Maybe that's something for later, the coins. Yeah, the vacuum pump. Okay, all right, I can't go here yet. Sure. Inlet, outlet. One time I fucked up. I connected the aperture. The aperture. I hope I'm saying that right. I connected it to the outlet, and obviously the air the pump is sucking now will be pushed into the wrong direction, and the flask that is attached to the vacuum pump, where when you have some solvents or something that will be that is very light boiling, that has a very light boiling point, that will be sucked into the pump, and the flask will prevent from so that the pump doesn't get too damaged by the vapors. So, and this flask exploded right next to me. Like it got pulverized. There wasn't like any big shards or something. Like maybe 2 or 3 bigger shards, and the rest was just glass dust. And my colleague, like for him it was even worse, because he was working with some really sensitive stuff, and he thought like his stuff just exploded, and he jumped. Oh, and I pooped my pants as well. Like, holy shit. Nothing happened to us, luckily. That was a good part. But oh my god, like I was paying a lot more attention after that to where I connected the hose. Oh my god. Yeah, some fun stories your floof has to share. There might be more in the future if I will remember. Oh, now you need to use those. So if you don't, you don't buy the update, the upgrade, I mean, you're screwed. Also, you may have noticed those enemies, they spawn back right after you left the screen, which is also, yeah, like in those good old games. Oh, we are already here. Nice, good. Let's save and talk. Here's now this big chest. What's with this big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. Yeah, so I guess when we have all those coins, then we will access whatever that whatever is in that. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I can't. English brain. Whatever we will receive, whatever is in that chest. What are you? Some creature. Mysterious. Maybe another upgrade? Second wind. Press B while being knocked back to do an air recovery jump. Yeah, let's get this one. Okay. And we are at the level boss. First one is easy. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there is a giant leaf monster guarding the what? The existence, you're right. The exit. Oh no, it's Leafy. Leafy big monster. No. Like one of my Blue Sky followers is called Leafy. He's a cute one. You did. Oh fuck. Swallowed my spit. I'm dying. Oh god. Oh. Fuck. I have tears in my eyes. Let me drink something. No. Don't die, Ray. I'm trying not to. That would be very unfortunate. Yeah. On his gravestone, rip. He swallowed his own spit. That would be a bit pathetic. That look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's I didn't mean to. Well, good luck. Asshole. Okay. I think I have recovered. Maybe. I forgot again. I wanted to use markers. So let me set a stream marker here. Or if there are some funny moments, I appreciate if you making some clips always. Leafy! Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh god. Can I? No, I can't use that one. Fuck. Okay. I hope I don't suck. Oh, right. You can. Okay, good. You can hit him. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, but he's already blinking. I told you this one is very easy. Okay. You have to just be a bit faster. Come on. Yeah, easy peasy. First try, let's go. Yeah, the next ones will be a bit more difficult. Wow. Cool. So, that was the first area. Second, the Forlorn Temple. Neckend. What? You have something new to tell? Right, sorry, I don't have anything new. Current area. Yeah, please tell me. The Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during you. Sorry. Haven't I I feel like at some point I will I will just burp if you don't mind. I will add a burp command for Nightbot. Every good streamer needs one. Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Yeah. Adventurer types. What? Adventurer types rarely do. I get it. So the short of it is that that four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier, if that cooler than you hero hadn't intervened. That's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. You mean this is all that is left of the human legacy? For what is worth it? For what it's worth? I'm sorry. No way. I will go and take down that Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You're still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. Any stories to share? Yeah. Another one. Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Oh, I'm very sensitive. I'm very sensitive and very yeah, but no, for real. I cry very easily. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. Ah, the princess on the what's it called? The princess on the P. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life. Each would reply, confident they had proved they didn't fear the dark or that they could be easy guests. Princess on the P, yeah. Yeah, you're the expert in stories, Lux. Damn. Sorry. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck into... It was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a P underneath the pile, so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned. Wait, it dawned? It dawned. That's an A. It dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her just like that how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humble by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems. Delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. Yeah, I mean, it is true what he's saying. He's spitting facts. Oh. Yeah, as I said, that guy has some real nice stories. I want to touch. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Should I? Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. But I want to. Also, I have to have in mind that, I have there's a little longer talking section in there. No. Maybe the next one. I'm teasing you. I'm sorry. Evil floof. Okay, so now I guess we are going to fight the Demon King, obviously. And so our people are safe. Let's go. Oops. Wah, wah, wah.